Today, we're diving deep into the battery life of the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 6. This is one of the most significant aspects of any smartphone, and foldable phones have historically faced challenges in this area. But Samsung has been making strides, and the Z Flip 6 is no exception. Let's see if it lives up to the hype. Before we jump into the real-world testing, let's take a quick look at what Samsung claims. According to the official specs, the Flip 6 promises a noticeable improvement over its predecessor. We're talking about a 23-hour video playback time compared to 20 hours on the Flip 5 and an impressive 60 hours of audio playback compared to 57 hours. That's a pretty significant boost on paper, but as we all know, real-world performance can often differ from the lab conditions these numbers are based on. Let's cut to the chase. We put the Z Flip 6 through its paces with our own battery tests to see how it performs in real-world scenarios. Web browsing. This is a crucial test for most users. The Flip 6 delivered impressive results, lasting over 16 hours on a single charge during our continuous web browsing test. This is a significant improvement over the previous models and places it among the top performers in the flagship category. YouTube video streaming. Video streaming is another demanding task for smartphone batteries. The Z Flip 6 managed to keep going for 9 hours and 8 minutes on a single charge in our YouTube video streaming test. While this isn't quite record-breaking, it's still a solid performance and a noticeable improvement over its predecessors. 3D gaming. This is where things get interesting. We've seen significant advancements in smartphone cooling technology, and the Flip 6 is no exception. Equipped with a new vapor chamber cooling system, it managed to handle demanding 3D games for over 10 hours without significant thermal throttling or battery drain. This is a huge leap forward compared to the previous generation, which struggled to reach the 5-hour mark in similar conditions. These results are incredibly promising and suggest that Samsung has made significant strides in battery performance with the Z Flip 6, but we're not stopping there. To get broader perspective on the Flip 6's battery life, we turn to our fellow YouTuber, TechDroider. He recently conducted a comprehensive battery drain test comparing several flagship phones, including the Z Flip 6. In TechDroider's test, the Flip 6 held its ground, finishing with 36% battery remaining after the demanding PUBG and YouTube tests. While it wasn't the top performer in this particular test, it's important to remember that battery life can vary depending on factors like screen brightness, network conditions, and app usage. The subsequent browsing, Instagram, and camera tests painted a similar picture. The Flip 6 consistently delivered solid battery life, finishing with a respectable 10 hours and 21 minutes of overall usage time. This is impressive for a device with a 4000 mAh battery. So what can we conclude about the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 6's battery life? Based on our tests and the data from TechDroider, it's clear that Samsung has made significant improvements in this area. The Flip 6 offers impressive battery life for a foldable phone, with solid performance across various usage scenarios. While it might not dethrone the current battery life champions, it's certainly a contender and should be more than enough for most users. If you're looking for a foldable phone with excellent battery life, the Z Flip 6 is definitely worth considering. What are your thoughts on the Z Flip 6's battery life? Have you had a chance to try it out yourself? Let us know in the comments below, and if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tech content. Thanks for watching. Today, we are diving into the latest buzz surrounding the upcoming Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. Buckle up, because this phone is shaping up to be a true game changer in the world of smartphones. Let's get into the juicy details. First off, Samsung seems laser focused on making the S25 Ultra the king of smartphones in 2025. The company appears to be using a two-pronged attack to achieve this, a monstrous camera system and mind-blowing performance upgrades. Let's start with the camera. The Galaxy S25 Ultra is expected to stick with its familiar quad-camera setup, but with some serious enhancements. The main sensor will likely boast a hopping 200 megapixels, matching the S24 Ultra but optimized for the S25 Ultra's specific hardware thanks to the new Snapdragon Agent 4 camera ISP. But that's not all. We're also looking at a 5x optical zoom lens with a 50 megapixel sensor, a brand new 3x optical zoom lens, also with a 50 megapixel sensor, and an ultra-wide angle lens getting a bump to 50 megapixels as well. These upgrades, particularly for the 3x zoom and ultra-wide sensors, are long overdue and promise to significantly elevate mobile photography. Now let's talk about performance. One of the most exciting rumors is the reintroduction of a fan-favorite feature, a 16GB RAM option. And not just any RAM, but the industry-first LPDDR5X RAM, capable of speeds up to a staggering 10.7 GHz. This translates to unparalleled performance for on-device AI, demanding tasks like cloud gaming, and much more. When you combine this insane RAM with the power of the Snapdragon Agent 4 processor, the S25 Ultra has the potential to be the absolute performance leader in the smartphone world. Speaking of the Agent 4, another reliable leak suggests it'll house the most powerful GPU ever seen in a smartphone. Benchmarks show prototypes running Genshin Impact at a smooth 1080 resolution and 60 FPS, a dream for mobile gamers. Currently, this popular game is capped at 720 on most phones, and maintaining a consistent 60 FPS is a struggle. Of course, with great power comes a potentially higher price tag. Rumors suggest the Snapdragon Agent 4 chip could inflate the price of the entire S25 series compared to its predecessor. Qualcomm has reportedly increased the cost of the Agent 4 significantly compared to the Agent 3. This leaves Samsung with a tough choice: raise prices across the board or potentially use the Exynos 2500 processor for the S25 and S25 Plus, reserving the mighty Agent 4 exclusively for the S25 Ultra. The Agent 4 itself is a whole new beast, built from the ground up using Qualcomm's Super Orion cores previously seen in their laptops. This chip has the potential to give the Galaxy S25 Ultra performance that rivals some Apple M-series laptops. But wait, there's more. We also have hot rumors about the Galaxy S25 Ultra being equipped with the next generation of storage, UFS 4.1. Universal Flash Storage, or UFS, determines how fast your phone can access and store data. The latest and greatest version is UFS 4.0, which powers many current flagships, including the Galaxy S24. But the future is calling, and whispers suggest the Galaxy S25 Ultra might be the first to sport UFS 4.1. While UFS 5.0 is expected around 2027, UFS 4.1 steps in as a minor yet significant upgrade. It's not a mind-blowing jump in raw numbers, but it's targeted to enhance specific areas like on-device AI features. Faster read and write speeds with UFS 4.1 will allow the phone to access data needed by AI algorithms much quicker, translating to smoother performance for features like scene optimization in your camera app, real-time language translation, and other background AI functions. So, what does this all mean? The Galaxy S25 Ultra, if equipped with UFS 4.1, is shaping up to be a powerhouse for AI enthusiasts. Faster data access, improved multitasking, and potential battery life improvements. That's a recipe for a future-proof phone ready to tackle demanding tasks. Of course, this is all based on rumors for now, but one thing's for sure: the future of smartphones looks increasingly intertwined with the power of AI, and the Galaxy S25 Ultra, with its potential UFS 4.1 upgrade, might just be at the forefront of that exciting evolution. So there you have it. What are your thoughts on the upcoming S25 Ultra? Are the camera upgrades exciting you? Can't wait for the return of 16 gigabytes RAM? Or is the potential power of the Snapdragon Agent 4 blowing your mind? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for tuning in. I will see you in the next one, guys. Until then, goodbye.